you'll see what I mean by wall cove when I go over there. No point trying to explain it. So pretty soon I'm gonna have to check and make sure you guys are recording. When I reach parallel with this, I'm gonna have to make sure you guys are still recording. I'll probably have to switch you guys out too, most likely. Oh, disgusting. I think there might be something on my magnet. Yeah, there is. Never fails. I at least get one watch battery out of this spot. So another 2 watch batteries from this, my battery spot. That's what I call this, my battery spot, if you're wondering. So I said when I reached there, but I'm gonna go ahead and check. Because I'm catching even though you're like, well, cool stuff, but cool to get out of the water. Alright, let's just put it like that. It's not cool that it's in the water, but it's cool to recover. The only cool thing really would be those waves. And the reciprocating saw blade. So the reciprocating saw blade, somebody's like, oh, I know why those are in the water, because people are doing work on the boat ducts and stuff. Yeah, I know, stupid people. Instead of throwing their construction work trash away, they gotta throw it in the water. Idiots. You're getting paid to work. Heaven forbid you have to do a little bit more effort just to throw your trash away. So, of course, I got another watch battery and somebody else's magnet fishing trash. A bolt. And that's not from me either. That's from somebody else. And it looks like it's been there a long time, too. Stupid people, if you're gonna be out here magnet fishing, I don't mind you magnet fishing my spot. I don't care, there's plenty of stuff to go around. But clean your magnet fishing trash up. Stupid people. Enough to piss me off. Clean up your trash. So if I get anything like really big, if it's not my trash, I'm not gonna be able to take it with me. So I'll throw it in that dumpster. But if it is usable, like if I get a boat anchor or something like that, I'll set it on the seawall. Even though this isn't a sea, but whatever you call it. The wall, so that when somebody sees it, they can take it. If they need the boat anchor. Which I'm sure they might be like, oh, that's stealing. I'm stealing somebody else's boat anchor, but they really wouldn't be. So I hope somebody would have enough guts to take it. Alright, so I got a bottle cap, second bottle cap today, or third, I'm not quite sure. This one's a Bud Light. Stupid people out here fishing and drinking, throwing their trash in the water. Take the trash and put it in one of the 3 trash cans within walking distance. Well, 2 trash cans within walking distance. Or a dumpster, because there's a dumpster over there. And I'm sure there's more trash cans over there too. So there is no excuse. And even if there wasn't a trash can, be like me and walk miles with your trash in your hand till you reach your trash can and throw it away. And yes, I have done that. I've walked 10 miles with a water bottle before till I reached a trash can and threw it away. So there's another wash battery from my battery spot. So that means that's like 7 watch batteries and like 9 total, or 10 total batteries approximately today. That's awful. That is way unnecessary. people. Throw your batteries in the trash. And even throwing them in the trash isn't good. But it's better than throwing them in the water. You're supposed to take them to like Home Depot and put them in their bins, recycle bins for batteries. Because they have to just be disposed of properly. They're considered toxic waste. So yes, you are throwing toxic waste in the water if you throw batteries in there. Just some like rusty metal crap. I'm taking a lot of roads in this corner over here. Sorry. But not sorry because I'm getting a bunch of stuff up here. Up out of here. So the most interesting find today would probably have to be that fishing rod. Definitely. And the best fishing stuff would have to be those weights. One of them tungsten, one of them I don't know. One of them big, one of them small. And then that lure, the grub lure. On the small half-aught hook. Or one-aught, I'm not quite sure exactly. But it looked like half-aught. Probably. That was really small. But what they were fishing for, it was perfect. Probably brim or bluegill. Or shiners. Something like that. Though I don't know why you would want to catch a shiner with the hook. But hey. To each their own. I have seen people do it before. So I don't know if they were in particular trying to, but they did. So just some more bits of metal. Nothing really. Keep working down further. So I'm like super tired already from doing this. That's why I'm not going to take the time to do these boat runs. Or else I would, but I'm on 30 hours of sleep between 6 days. So less than 5 hour average because it's less than 30 hours. So I'll cut on some fishing line. See if there's anything on it. Let's see if there's anything on the end of it. No. That's good. Well, just regular old fishing line, nothing on it. So I was gonna go right into the trash. Sorry to take the time to do this, but not necessary. So I cleaned up the environment. Now I'm not just gonna take regular fishing line with nothing on it with me home. So that's gonna get out of the water, yes sir. Come on, fishing lure. Getting all the fishing lines, get a fishing lure. Get two more and I'll be so ecstatic. Usable lures. That other one, I don't know if it'll be usable, but it should be, provided that it doesn't shrink up. Because I caught a fluke and it turned into leather on me. I had to cut it off. The lure it was on. It was on like a jig head, red jig head. I had to cut it off and turn it into leather. I was gonna use it as is, but it turned into leather on me. I've never had a lure do that to me before. That was disgusting too. It smelled bad and looked bad. It was horrible. So I got some more fishing line. What in the world? That's not fishing line. That's a cable tie. No, that's an electrical wire. That's not good with that. That's an electrical wire of some sort. Then I got a hook. A nice weighted hook too. Definitely reusable. That's a really nice hook right there. And then a chunk of metal of some sort, which is really hard to get off my magnet. There we go. That is a really nice hook right there. Circle hook, heavy duty, weighted. That's super nice. Hopefully I'll be able to find that when I do my recap. And we got metal now. Alright. Keep throwing out. Keep working my way down the boat though. Alright, so, yeah. This lady, I'm still talking about it again. She really pissed me off. So I was in like a comment war with her. I still am, because I'm sure she's gonna comment again. She's calling me stupid and whatnot, and not smart. I told her, trust me, I know more about copyright than you do. Copyright law. She's like, no you don't, I went to school for it. I'm like, well, school doesn't teach you everything. It's not practical. I had the practical application. I went and researched it, copyright infringement law and copyright law when I published my works, you know, so I've read through it, and not once, but like a few times, because I was looking into suing Disney, but yeah, it's just not gonna happen. I don't have the money. It was gonna cost me like $3,000 just to sit down and talk with the lawyers. Not even to try the case, but just $3,000 to talk to the lawyer. It's crazy. $3,000 just to talk to a lawyer about copyright infringement with Disney. And they're like, oh, it'd probably cost you at least $10,000 to try the case. And they said it would probably be way more than that. I don't have $10,000 or more dollars to try a case against Disney. Disney copyright infringing on me, stealing my invention, putting it in a movie. Now this invention was just copyrighted, so like I wanted the invention to be used by like the government and that, not by stupid Disney. And Disney, if they would have made like an actual working model, then they wouldn't have been infringing on my copyright. But they just did CG, which is illegal. They copyrighted me. Stupid Disney. Yeah, so it really pissed me off when she said that I was copyright infringing on this other person, because I know what it feels like to be copyright infringed on. So I wouldn't do that to another person. That's not my style. Oh jeez. How did this happen? Well, sorry, gonna have to take some time to untangle this tangled up mess when I get my magnet up. When you see a tangle or a knot in your line, you need to undo it, because if it cinches down on itself, then you just destroyed your rope, literally. You just cut the strength in half if it cinches down on itself. So you gotta always take the time. I know it's a pain, but take the time so that way you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on a new rope or a new magnet, because that's what would eventually happen. When you lose tensile strength and then it snaps off on you, and then you're screwed. You just lost your magnet because you were being lazy. It's kind of tangled up, but it's good enough now that I can continue. continue because it's not going to fish down on itself. Pretty soon I'm going to have to check again and make sure that I have enough battery that I'm not losing footage. Because that would be the pits if I caught something really cool and you guys didn't get to see it. Which would be like a boat anchor. Or like a really cool lure fishing game. Keep working down. When I reach this pier, I'm going to check my camera again. This pier, this post. When I reach this next post. Throw your man and do not stand on your rope, please. That's how people get killed. And if your magnet gets stuck, do not go into the water after it. Even if it's shallow and you can see your magnet. Tie it off to shore and go and get a boat or somebody that has a boat and go and get your magnet. Or go on to like the other side and try and pull it from a different angle. But do not go into the water, even if it's shallow. That's how people drown. And like I've seen this guy magnet fishing while wading in water. Blithering it is. That's how people get killed. You know, people died in Great Britain. Father and son, because they were magnet fishing and their magnet got stuck and they went swimming in after it. One of them started to drown, the other one went in there to save them and they both drowned. Idiots. Do not go into the water after your magnet. Just say goodbye and it's not worth the $100 or whatever. Your life is worth a lot more than $1,000, even if you put $1,000 into your magnet rig. Should be like practically impossible at the current moment in time, but like a quarter of $1,000 or something. That's just not worth it. Don't do it. So you just don't do it. So I got another nail and a Corona bottle cap. So let's move my fine bucket down further. Stupid people smoking cigarettes. Throw your cigarettes in the trash can. Don't just set them down on the pier or dock, whatever you want to call it. Idiots. And stupid people fishing. If you have string, throw it away. I'm going to pick up these cigarette butts. Let the other person order it. I will. Fish and stuff like to eat cigarette butts. And people eat fish out of this water. I remind you, people eat fish out of this water to sustain themselves. They come out here and catch fish for their families and stuff. And you're polluting the water. Stupid people. Don't do it. Alright, got another nail. Go ahead and move my rope down some so I'm not getting extremely tangled up more. Plus I'm gonna make my way down here. Eventually. I'll have to unhook that and move to this pier. Pretty soon. That's right here. Almost went past it. There's a lot more people out today than I thought there was going to be here. Because I figured the storm would keep some people away. And I'd have more run-of-the-mill without having to worry about disturbing fishing people. But that wasn't the case. There's a lot of people here. So yeah, I don't really care. I'll fish right next to somebody who's fishing. I'll magnet fish right next to a fisher person. Yeah, I don't care. If they ask me nicely to leave, I'll leave. But if they're mean or ignorant about it, I'll tell them, look, free country. I'm gonna fish here. I got something. Got quite a bit. So that's not too magnetic at all. That's not magnetic at all. Disgusting. But what I did get is a weight. A nice weight too. And I got a staple. Anything else? Anything else? Bits of metal. And disgusting. Need to watch my magnet. Make sure I don't have anything else on there. Oh, that's it. That's a nice weight though. I've gotten 3 nice weights so far. Well, that one's really small, but yeah. Three nice weights so far. 2 of them good size, usable size for a Texas rig. Some debris there. Some wooden debris, and then that was definitely a wooden plank that I just went over and got something off of, fishing line off of. Not a surprise. Something just snapped off of me, but I think it was just playing there. Oh, that's what happened. I got a ring. A metal ring of some sort. A bunch of fishing. Alright, that was a snap. Oh, there we go. Somebody got snagged on whatever that was that had a ring. Alright, this is just fishing line. And there's so much gunk that's going right into the trash. What is this? Somebody tapped. Somebody dropped their hats and left it on an accident, probably. I saw somebody's shoes earlier, too. Somebody's trash. I'll go ahead and take that hat, and if that fishing store is open, then I'll see if they'll take it. If they want it, maybe put it in their lost and found or something, if they have one. Not gonna throw out too far because I want to see what this big thing is. Might actually be a boat anchor. No, that's not a boat anchor, whatever it is. But I did pull some more stuff off of it. It's just wood. Alright, moving along.